Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Ryan, and today we are starting with one of the most important components of robotics, that is the microcontrollers. So let's begin the video. So today we have with us the microcontroller Arduino Uno, and if you are a beginner in robotics and you want to build automated systems or cool DIY gadgets, then Arduino Uno is probably the best option for you to start with. In this video, you will learn what is an Arduino Uno, the basic parts of the board, how coding the Arduino Uno works, how to upload the programs onto the board, and by the end of the video, we are going to build a pretty basic project. Arduino Uno is a small programmable microcontroller board that reads inputs like sensors, buttons, or distance measurements, and then it controls outputs like LEDs, buzzers, motors, displays, etc. So basically the Arduino is the brain of our projects, and mostly all the projects that we're going to build is going to have Arduino Uno or microcontrollers similar to. Now let's understand the parts of the board in detail. This is the USB port. We connect the Arduino Uno to our laptop using this USB port. This port is used for data transfer. So after we code the Arduino, the data is transferred into the Arduino board using this port. This is the 9-volt power supply port. So if we are connecting the Arduino Uno to a 9-volt battery, we can directly connect the battery into this port and power the Arduino Uno. This switch right here is the reset switch. So if we upload a program and we want the program erased from the board, we just press this switch and the code gets erased and the board is reset. Here we have a few more pins to provide power to our Arduino board. The 5V pin means that a maximum of 5 volt can be supplied through that pin. The 3.3V means that a maximum of 3.3 volt can be supplied through that pin. The GND pin means the negative pin, that is the negative wire of the battery will connect to the GND pin. The VIN pin here can support a maximum of 20 volt battery. However, it is recommended to not use more than 12 volt on this pin. And if we use more than 5 volt on the 5 volt pin or more than 3.3 volt on the 3 volt pin, the Arduino Uno board is eventually gonna burn itself and the processors are gonna fry and it won't be useful anymore. This is the analog pin section. The pins numbered from A0 to A5 are known as the analog pins. The pins numbered from 2 to 13 are known as the digital pin. Most of our components will be connected to these pins only, so we will be seeing that in later on in the video. For the Arduino Uno board, we use an application known as the Arduino IDE, and the language we use to code the Arduino Uno board is C++. These were the things that we need to know about the Arduino Uno board while starting with robotics. And now to start building our first project, we will choose the components, and we will keep the components very simple, like a few LEDs, a few sensors like the ultrasonic sensor or the IR sensor, a few resistors, and then the 3 essential types of jumper wires. The 3 types of jumper wires known as the female to female jumper wires. These are the female to female jumper wires. Then we have the male to female jumper wires, and then finally we will use the male to male jumper wires. So to build our first robotics project, we are gonna build a simple LED blinking project. So for that we are gonna need the Arduino Uno board and a small LED, and we are gonna connect the longer pin of the LED into pin number 13 and the shorter pin into the GND pin. Connect the Arduino board with the USB port to the USB wire, and now we are ready to connect this to the laptop and program the Arduino board. So this is the Arduino IDE software. This is where we are going to write our codes for the Arduino Uno board. Okay, so over here you can see it is written void setup and void loop. In void setup it is written put your setup code here to run once. and in the loop section it is written, put your main code here to run repeatedly. This means that whatever we write in void setup, it is going to run only once, and whatever we write in the loop section, it is going to run repeatedly on a loop. Okay, so now we are going to initialize all the digital pins that we are using in our Arduino board. So to make a blinking LED project, we have used only one digital pin, and that was digital pin number 13. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a int LED pin. You can give the names as according to you, it doesn't matter the name, but make sure the int you have written it in all small, because C++ is a case sensitive language. So over here you can see int LED pin 13. So now we have initialized the digital pin 13 as our LED pin. So now if we don't connect the LED to our digital pin 13, the LED won't blink. Now we come into the setup section. Okay, this is where we are going to make sure that digital pin 13 is set to an output mode, because LED is an output instrument, or an output component, which means the data received by the Arduino Uno, it will send it to the LED to produce an output. So what we're going to do is we're going to do pin mode LED pin output. There we go. This initializes the pin 13 as the output pin. Okay, now we're going to come to the void loop section. Over here we are going to make the LED blink. Okay, so what we're going to do here is digital write LED pin comma high. What this will do is the function high, what it does is it will make the LED glow. Okay, so in the loop, as soon as the loop runs and it comes to this line and it sees high, the LED will glow. Now we want to make the LED glow for a few seconds. Let's say I want to make the LED glow for 1 second. So we're going to write here delay 1000. Over here this is 1000, meaning this is 1000 milliseconds, which is equal to 1 second. Okay, now after 1 second, what we want to do is we're going to make the LED like go back again. Like we don't want the LED to blink and glow again after 1 second. So what we're going to do is we're again going to write digital write LED pin comma low. Now what this will do is, over here the LED was glowing. Now as soon as it comes to this line, the LED won't glow anymore. Now we want to make the same thing for here. We want it not to glow for 1 second only. So we're going to write delay 1000. Delay 1000. Now we are going to compile our code to see if we have made any errors or not. So as you can see, it is showing done compiling and there are no errors. So that means that we are ready to upload this to our Arduino board. To upload this to our Arduino board, first we're going to make sure that our Arduino Uno board is connected to our laptop. For that, we're going to go here. You can see in my case it is connected. If your is not connected automatically, you can do it manually. From here, it is saying select other board or port. You will come here and you will see this COM10 serial port USB. The port that shows USB is the port where your Arduino Uno is connected. Make sure to select that as well. So after that, when you select the port USB, you are going to come here and search for Arduino Uno, because that's what we're going to use. Our board is Arduino Uno, not Arduino Mini, so keep that in mind. And okay, and now we're going to upload this to our Arduino Uno board. You can see it is showing done uploading. So this means that the code has been successfully uploaded onto our Arduino Uno board, and now our LED is blinking.
So here we can see that the LED is blinking. So this means that the code has been successfully uploaded on our Arduino board and it is working. Okay, so that was our first Arduino project. It was pretty basic. We will advance the difficulty of our project as we progress in next videos. So that is it for this video. I hope you like this video. So if you like this video, please like. If you are new here, subscribe and please share the video. Thank you. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.